What's up, YouTube Yoke gang? Welcome back to the office. How y'all doing today? Y'all good? I'm great. Thank you so much for asking. So I know you are feasting your eyes on this beautiful beast right here. We're going to talk about precision rifles and how it is a whole nother type of situation in the shooting space, and it's something that I really have been enjoying. But I need to inform you that this video is for educational purposes only, and everything you're about to see today has been cleared. But before we move on, I want to show you this really cool find that I picked up today, and I am so excited about this. This is the Intratech Tech 9 chambered in 9mm. Isn't this about the cutest little thing you ever seen? I love it. Saw it, couldn't leave it, and I cannot wait to get this out to the range. Yeah, she's a little older. But she's full of character, and I like that. You know, I like pieces that can potentially have a little story behind her, which I don't know if this one does or not, but it got the age, so that's what matters. So this is that Tech 9, and you will be seeing this very, very, very soon. All right, so now that we know where we are, what we talking about, and the reason for this video being for educational purposes, let's jump straight into number one. So what you're looking at here is my very first the very first one. This is not my very first pick or purchase or anything of that sort. This is just the very first one that we're going to talk about today. And this is the Ruger Precision chambered in 300 Win Mag. Very, very nice shoot. This comes to be very close in, probably in my top few when it comes to precision shooting. This is an absolute beautiful shoot. The recoil absorption is just great. Another thing that I need to mention, that everything that you're going to see today is directly from the manufacturer as is. Nothing has been modified, and nothing has been modified, okay? So this does have quite a bit of little specialty things that you can do with it in itself. It does have an adjustable trigger from the factory. It does give you the tool for you to make that adjustments to the poundage that it is that you're looking for, or the poundage that it is that you are more comfortable with in shooting this. Now, as far as making any type of adjustments, I have not. For me, the trigger is very nice and clean. It's just enough for me, and I can shoot this very, very well. Also, you can see on here, we do have that Vortex 6x24x50. Excellent scope. I enjoy that very well. And all together, this is just one fantastic setup. Your stock on here is fully adjustable. So if you're looking for cheek rise extensions, you're looking for just your actual butt extension, that is also something that you can accomplish. So this right here is a fully adjustable situation for you to make this as comfortable for you when you're shooting. Now, this does fold down to kind of like minimize in length. So if you're, moving around with it, it is a little bit more comfortable for you when you do break this stock down. And inside of this stock, when you do have that folded, is your tool to go ahead and also make your adjustments on that trigger if that is something that you feel to do so. Now, again, this trigger is not modified. This comes from Ruger as is. This is my number one, the Ruger Precision chambered in 300 Win Mag. All right, so number two is this beautiful beast right here. Now, this one here is a Red Phoenix Defense chambered in. This one is 6.5 Grendel. Also a very nice, super fast round. And it is in the AR platform, as you can see. It does have a beautiful Cerakote on here. And if you have not noticed, on every inch of this rifle, it does say Yoki. So this is pretty personalized for me. The shoot on here is absolutely beautiful. It does have an adjustable stock on here as well, with a very nice light trigger on here. This does have a fluted barrel on the inside, if you cannot tell, and a nice rubberized grip as well. But this is not nothing that I shoot standing with. Not saying that I can't shoot standing, but this is more of a off of the bench, in a more prone position, in something to where I know I can satisfy that, that precision shot out of here. Now, what we do have on here, this is an Arkin Optic scope on here. This is the EP8 1x8x28, also a fantastic scope. I've been using it for a little bit now, and I have quite enjoyed this. I have enjoyed this quite a bit. They do have, a lot of different options and styles, and they do have that's another one that I want to share with you as well at a later date, which is your night scope, but it's a digital night scope that you can pretty much adjust from your phone. You can do your one shot or I think it's a one shot zero. It's super, super cool. But when we get to that, I'll definitely share that with you, and we'll get a little bit more in depth. But the Arkin Optics, I have really been enjoying them for sure. And again, this is my 6.5 Grendel by Red Phoenix Defense. Number 3. I know you guys are pretty familiar with this here. This is my Springfield M1A Precision chambered in 308. This is another one that I am able to perform very, very well with. I enjoy this to the fullest. This also have your adjustable stock here. You can lift your cheek rise, make the adjustments for yourself to make this as comfortable as possible. I did state to you that everything has been checked and it is clear. Very, very nice shoot. It's not the most comfortable to shoot standing. Again, this is something that I would shoot off of a bench or even in the prone position, and it also performs very, very well. Springfield, their whole M1A line for me is just beautiful. I do have a few of them and I enjoy them all. But back to the precision part of this, I just feel like they are you have the ability to be so accurate with something. And I haven't really taken it out, I wouldn't say like a mile or anything, but I have taken it out to a couple 100 yards and it's spot on. As you can see, this does not have any scopes or anything on here. I do have I'm looking to get an adapter on here so that I can ride a scope 100 yards, 150 yards. I can bang steel with no problem using the iron sights, but I would like to get it out just a little bit further because this is one that I do enjoy so much as well. And hopefully that'll get here pretty soon, so that we can go ahead and, now that the weather is cooling off, we can spend a little bit more time at the range and get a little bit more involved with like the precision shootings and what it is that I like. So number 3 is my Springfield M1A Precision. And number 4, you have not seen you haven't been formally introduced to this beautiful beast right here. Now this is my Outlier chambered in 6.5 Creedmoor. Absolutely beautiful. This is the Zombinator. Very beautiful rifle. It's heavy as ever. Super, super, super heavy. But again, these are for precision purposes. As I told you, everything has been cleared, and it is an absolute beautiful piece of machinery. Again, so important with having that fully adjustable stock and making this or these something that's very personally comfortable for you to shoot. Beautiful fluted barrel. We are also running on here the Arkin Optic. This is the EP5 5x25x56. So if you want to reach out and touch something, this is something that will definitely get that for you. Hopefully we can go ahead and accomplish maybe 500-600 yards with something like this, which I'm sure we can. It's something that I am very I'm excited and I cannot wait to put to the test because it's so unique and quite different. So this would be, well, this is my first outlier of anything. So I am very interested to see how this is going to perform. I have shot one chambered in 308, which also performed very well. But this one per se, this one is chambered in 6.5 Creedmoor, and I want to know and see for myself how this does perform. So this is that outlier chambered in 6.5 Creedmoor. Number 5, the beautiful Scar chambered in 308. This is my hunting buddy. I have taken down at least 50 hogs with this rifle. Again, this is one of my favorites, or one in my top few that it is that I have. We have spent a lot of time together, and if it wasn't so gosh darn heavy, we would probably spend even more time with each other. We are running the Vortex on here. Very beautiful grip. Again, a fully adjustable stock, and everything on here is just a work of art. It works so well together. This is probably one of the, in my opinion, better configurations when it comes to rifles. I enjoy everything about this. And yes, I still do hunt. I get so many comments, DMs, Yoke, what happened? Where are the videos? I've been looking for your hunting videos. I've been wanting to share your hunting videos. I just want to see your hunting videos. Yes, by choice, I have placed those videos in private. Unfortunately, YouTube has not been the friendliest with hunting content. And as you guys know, that YouTube is a big part of my life, and I just can't risk losing everything that I have because of a hunting video. I do still hunt. Hopefully in the future, YouTube will reconsider and understand that hunting is not just a sport. Hunting is a livelihood. Hunting is how people feed their families. Hunting is a beautiful thing. This is not something that just started. Hunting has been going on for a very, very, very long time. And again, I hope they reconsider their guidelines as far as the hunting channels go, because I miss sharing that stuff with you. And again, this is one of my preferred hunting rifles, and this is the FN Scar 20S chambered in 308. Number 6, last but not least, you are feasting your eyes on the dawn of the dawn when it comes to reaching out and touching something. You are looking at the Barrett M107A1 chambered in 50 BMG. This, my dear friends, that round right there is, to me, the most thrill-fulfilling rush. I just can't put the words together to describe the feeling that this gives you when you pull that trigger. When everything around you shakes, the ground vibrates, the blast comes back and it blows that actual, you know what I'm saying, in your face. It's an experience that if you have not experienced, you most definitely have to experience shooting a 50. And this, my friends, is Big Mama. No, Baby D. This is Big Mama. Now, no, Big Mama is my 82. Baby D is the 107. All right, so as you can see here, it also has an Arcane Optics on here. Now, normally I run my Night Force on here. I am testing this out to see how well this will withstand the actual is it can be glassed withhold the blast of a 50 BMG. So we'll be running a lot of tests with Arkin to see if their products will actually stand up to the yoke torture. This is an EP5, 5 by 25 by 56. Also very, very nice distance. And yes, now this is adjustable as far as high and low, but this is no really adjustment on your cheek and all that stuff, because it's a pretty stationary rifle. This, you're not gonna do too much moving around with here, because this thing is heavy. Heavy, and it is unloaded, so when you add your rounds and stuff to it, it will make it just that much more heavy. But yes, this is my Barrett M107A1 chambered in 50 BMG, and this is also one that I enjoy so much. Now, I do enjoy this a little bit more than my 82, because for me, I do find that the recoil system is a little bit better in absorbing that 50 BMG round that is expelling from this rifle. I have shot this standing, I have shot this in the prone position, and all in all, I can feel the difference between the two. So me shooting the M107 is for me a little bit more of a better experience. But I equally love them both. But you are looking at the preferred one here. And yes, that is why I am sharing this last and final precision shooting, or whatever you want to call it. Precision shooting, get it done rifle, whatever. Drop some comments in the chat about what it is that you would name the action that this rifle will do. Drop it in the comments, let's talk about it. So beyond everything that we just talked about, what did y'all think? What did y'all see? How did y'all feel? Let me know. Let's talk about that as well. So with that being said, Yoke Gang, if you have not yet checked out www.yokegang.com, make sure that you do pick up a t-shirt or a patch, support the channel. Thank you for supporting the channel just by watching this video. And y'all already know I love y'all for life.